All children should have 3 hours of daydreaming. Just daydreaming. You could use a little of it yourself, by the way. Just sit at the window, stare at the clouds. It's good for you.
We used to have a pet rock and a stick, and we had worlds of fun. Why? Because we provided the power. Today, if it doesn't have a battery or a plug, kids don't know what to do with it. We've traded their imagination for a charging cable. Science has discovered that the brain has a specific circuit called the default mode. Network DMN. This circuit only turns on when we are daydreaming or doing nothing.
When does a kid ever get to sit in the yard with a stick anymore?
Their brain has to use active synthesis. They have to create the image of the sword or the rock as a pet. This is the part of the brain responsible for empathy, self-reflection, and moral reasoning. If a child never daydreams because they are always staring at a screen, this circuit doesn't get exercise. You could literally say, a child without a daydream is a child whose moral compass isn't being built. Studies show that too much passive consumption in early childhood can lead to reduced cortical thickness, the brain's outer layer. You are quite literally losing brain muscle by trading the stick for the tablet. Research from the University of Central Lancashire shows that boredom is the necessary gateway to creativity. When we plug in to avoid boredom, we kill the incubation period where the best ideas are born. Without an imagination, a child loses functional fixedness, the ability to see that a rock can be a tool or a toy. They become stuck, only seeing what the world tells them to see. Daydreaming isn't zoning out. It's a high-level workout for the brain. In fact, kids who daydream often have more working memory and sharper brains because their minds are busy organizing information and making creative connections. It is the experience where everything is possible. Allowing the mind to wander across neural networks helps children connect seemingly unrelated facts to form new, innovative ideas. Through positive constructive daydreaming, children can practice social interactions, build empathy, and learn to regulate their emotions by imagining different scenarios and how others might feel. Daydreaming is the foundational skill for goal setting. It allows children to imagine their future selves and mentally rehearse how they will achieve their dreams. It helps children integrate their life experiences and stories into a cohesive whole, giving them a greater sense of identity and personal meaning. Tells them to see. We say we're made in the image of God. Well, what is the very first thing we learn about him? He is a creator. He imagined the stars before he spoke them. When we rob our children of their daydreaming time, we aren't just taking away a hobby, we're suppressing their God-given nature. A stick in the hands of a child with an imagination is a holy tool. A tablet is just a tether. A little daydreaming is good for all of us. Stay vicious for the truth and a vigilante for our children. Remember, it's not your way. It's always done Yahweh.